shit nigga-ness.
Okay, we live on Twitch as well, I think.
Yo, what's going on, niggas and niggats? Niggas. What's good, Twitch? What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, LONGMA. Longwood is in the building. I'm here to host Sweat the Critique
Oh,
on the A's and V's. That's the audios and visuals, always and forever. Is my man, our champion, Carter Butter.
yeah, that's good, bro. That's good, y'all. Let
Yo,
me see. Let
what's
me see if.
going?
Let me see how thing is doing.
Of course, bro. Yo, this is my first time. Well, this is my first time on a Twitch stream by myself. This is crazy. So clap it up for me. Clap it up for y'all who came through and stuck it out with us. Cause like, I'm dead happy to be here with y'all, and I'm hoping you're happy to be here with me because this would not be like possible without motherfuckers like you. Thank you, motherfuckers. Dead ass. So QBZ, what's good, bro?
What's going on, man? I'm chilling, bro.
That's
I'm
tight
chilling.
shit, tight shit. All right, chilling like a fucking penguin, my nigga. I see you. Salute
Chilling
to
like a
that.
penguin.
Word. Yo, shout out to all my penguin ass niggas and my penguin ass bitches out there just chilling type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, hold on. Let me end it real quick. Okay, is it? No, I'm just saying if it's good.
Oh, weak.
Yeah, it's not. Oh, I'm not gonna end YouTube. I'm just gonna end Twitch.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, yo, bro, I just came back from VA. I was out in Roslyn, VA. You know, just doing a little business, type shit. You know, clapping some cheeks, type business, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, bro, this guy is crazy, bro.
Sign the dotted line, her ass. You know what I'm saying? Like this, like this. That's my signature. You heard me? Yeah. You gotta get on that. Yo, comment below your signature. Is it like, or is it like type shit? You know? But yeah, man. You, I heard you saw a dope ass movie, my G.
I saw a few good movies this week. I saw well, let's get into Mission Impossible.
Oh yeah.
Mission Impossible was I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It was very boring.
Damn
Very
dog.
boring. Yeah, very boring, bro.
Damn Tom Cruise. You got Tom Cruise mom shoes with that film, dog.
Yeah, very boring. I try to get into it. I've never been a really Mission Impossible fan. Have you watched any of the Mission Impossibles?
I know I watched two when I was like a knee-high YN. Um, I definitely seen maybe three,
I saw three.
and I know I saw the one with my nigga Henry with his mustache that they had a deep fake, looking like fucking what's the nigga from Queen? Niggas out here looking like Freddie Mercury with no voice. Comment below, Henry Mercury or Cavill Mercury.
Yeah, it was just I feel like the beginning. First of all, it was damn near 3 hours long,
Oh
and
nah.
I don't have no problem with long movies. It just have to make sense.
Yeah.
And I feel like this movie was a little bit too much filler. I think they was just trying to do too much in one film, and I think that kind of like, for me, it ruined the movie. Sorry, for me, it
Damn.
ruined the movie for me. And uh, I'll be honest with you, bro. I see why I never really got into Tom Cruise. Like, I know I'm young, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm
Yeah.
young, and I know Tom Cruise has been around
Old.
for a long time.
Yeah, he like a grandpa.
So it's like, um, even in Jerry Maguire, like, I feel like in that movie, he was good, you know what I'm saying? But, we know who stole the show in that movie.
Exactly.
You know who stole the show in that. But anyway, I realize I'm not really a Tom Cruise kind of guy, bro. I'm not a Tom Cruise guy.
Hey, yo,
Um,
amen to that.
yeah. Cause
Tom Cruise, you more like Tom Tugboat. You know what I'm saying?
Tom Tugboat.
Comment that below, Tom Tugboat.
Yo, this guy's. Um,
And
but
let Nicole Kidman see her kids, man. Fuck is you doing? Long ass head and short ass body.
Nicole Kidman too is nuts too, man. They perfect for each other, bro. Like,
Yeah,
but
but
anyway, like I think Mission Impossible was just like I said, it was just too much, bro. I didn't care about Ving Rhames dying. Oh, I'm sorry.
no, that's
I didn't
fine.
care about Ving Rhames. I didn't care about the characters enough. And I think maybe if I did care about the characters, maybe it would have been a little more sentimental. But for me, it was just like just wasn't. Because I remember the first time I my 3,
Yeah.
and I fell asleep then. You know what I'm saying? I was 12 years old.
Yeah.
My sister went to go take me to that god awful movie.
Yeah.
She took me to Pizza Castle in Connecticut. Shout out to Pizza Castle. I don't know if it's
Aw,
still there.
that's
But she took me to
adorable.
Pizza Castle.
Yeah.
Shit was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And went to go see that movie. That movie was a no go. And this movie too, bro. This movie's not it, bro.
Did
I got like for me, this movie is like a 4 out of 10 to be honest with you.
did Ving Rhames at least do like a RB sponsor?
Well, Ving Rhames wasn't really in the movie like that. Like
He never
he's
is.
in the. I mean, for this one, he's definitely not in the movie. Like he damn near he
He barely was
he's
in the
sick.
last
Like
few.
he's sick in the hospital. He's about to die,
Oh,
and so he's not. He's like out of commission. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So and I think. And I didn't even have a chance to really see the ending because I walked out. Like I walked out twice. Like I walked out because I went to go see it twice. I walked out both times because like, yo, let me go right. I feel like I was wasting my time. You know what I'm saying? Like honestly, I really feel like I was wasting my time. Let me go walk out. Let me go right or something. Yeah, that movie was.
It was
That movie
extra
was.
ass.
It wasn't extra ass. I'm pretty sure, like I said, if you are a Mission Impossible fan
Yeah.
and you watch all the movies and you're just like this like super fan, then maybe that movie's for you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're more into the characters. But for me, I don't care about anybody. You know what I'm saying in this movie.
Word, fuck them niggas. Comment below what's your favorite Mission Impossible movie, and if you don't fuck with them, comment fuck them niggas or fuck MI2, MI. Yeah, just fuck MI.
And but it was one movie that I went to go see called Friendships. And it's with Tim Robinson. It's like this new guy on the block. He's like a comedian. He used to write for SNL, I think.
Oh,
His name is Tim Robinson. Yo.
is he? Oh yeah, wait. He did that with Paul Rudd, right?
Yep.
I want to see that. That looks really
Have
funny.
to see it, bro. It's really bro. That shit had me weak, man. Weak. And the character that Tim Robinson plays is like, it's like a new age type of comedy. Like back in the day when we was watching like the Seth Rogens and all these different people,
Yeah.
they was creating like cringe comedy basically. It was like hybrid was like cringe comedy. That's what he does. He does cringe comedy.
Oh, absolutely.
That's why Paul Rudd loves it so much because like it's right up his alley. Like
Exactly. Yo, shout out to my nigga Paul Rudd. That's one of my goats.
and it's such a because we had that argument before about
Yeah.
Paul Rudd and Jason. That was our first debate.
Yo, that really was our first debate.
So yeah, it was really funny. I really loved the character like, and it's so funny because like when you see the movie and you start like getting into like the character and stuff like that, like for me, I was just confused on if this character is just a piece of shit or like he's a good person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I like movies like that. Like I really love movies he remind me of Step Brothers. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like a character that like characters that's a bunch of fucking goofs, but they're just like they like their own way. Like they're artistic in their own way. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? In a sense.
Big
So
facts.
he was kind of like that's what he came off to me like a very autistic dude, and that had some problems because he was very irrational, extremely irrational,
Always, bro.
and um and I like the concept because it's like an irrational person with with functioning people. Like it was understandable why some of the stuff happened to them, but you kind of felt bad, and it was really good. It was really good film. I definitely recommend that film. It's called Friendships, out right now in theaters. Not in, I think it's in selected theaters now. So
Okay.
I don't know if they're gonna have it on Netflix or whatever, but it's definitely go see that.
All right. All right. All right.
And another movie that I saw was Karate Kid.
Yeah.
And Karate Kid, I think for most people, it's not going to be very. For me, I found it entertaining. I found like I like Karate Kid. I watched the movie, so I kind of understood. I watched some of the movies, so I kind of understood the background a little bit.
Yeah. You didn't get into
And
the series though, right?
huh?
You didn't get into the series though, right?
No, I didn't get into Cobra Kai. No,
Okay.
I didn't watch Cobra Kai. Um, but I watched the regular movies,
Yeah.
and I thought it was okay. I thought it was good. I thought it was like a nice fun. What I really was surprised at was the main actor,
Mm-hmm.
the kid.
Yeah, the
He's
little nigga.
really good. I feel like he could be like a next Jackie Chan. Honestly, I really feel like he could. Like if he really, and he's not like, I think he's like a Chinese American. I think because he
Okay.
speaks like fluent English. Like he talks just like me and you.
Oh,
You know
dead
what I'm saying?
ass?
So yeah. So yeah, I really enjoy him. I'm gonna enjoy like see if he hopefully he has like more roles and stuff like that because he's really good with the stunts and stuff.
Yeah. The Karate YN.
And I could see him. It was certain things that he was kind of paying homage to Jackie Chan.
Of
You know
course.
what? Like what it is like when fighting scenes where Jackie Chan gets hurt.
Yeah.
And he's actually he's like,
It's
"Ah."
yeah.
Yeah, he's like he was doing shit like that. Like I really fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Word.
and he was doing it well. He's a good actor. He was acting pretty well. It was just like I think the only flaw about the movie was that it was just a little bit too bit commercial.
I
Some of the
figured.
shots was commercial. Some of the dialogue was like a bit commercial and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it was good. It was good.
I jacked that. I jacked that. And you still didn't see Final Destination, right?
Yeah, I'm not watching. I can't watch movies like that, bro.
Did T?
But Titus, I'm sorry,
Okay. Okay.
and I think he gave it an 8.5.
Okay. I saw it. It was not no goddamn 8.5.
I can tell. I can tell.
Now,
I can tell.
there was good things about it, but 8.5, no.
Yeah, that's
Way too
the
high.
thing is about Titus, like he gives a lot of movies 8.5, and I was just like, man, like what do you?
So what are you basing this off of?
Yeah, like and sometimes because I be asking sometimes like, what do you base this off? You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's
yo,
like
bro.
that scale is not making sense, bro.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Because you can see from the trailers, it's like, who gives a fuck about this? Like, bloodline. Like, who cares about that? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. I think you really just have to be like a diehard fan of Tony Todd, especially since he passed like right after, and it was like the perfect like send off for him.
yeah.
And there were some deaths in that film that like they catch you off guard, which I appreciated. One had me weak. Did he tell you about the very beginning?
He didn't really go into it.
Okay.
He just gave it an 8.5.
All right. Well, in the beginning, I'm not gonna go through the whole sequence, but like this building is falling apart and a piano rolls rolls down the glass floor and smashes into this lady. Yo, I know the theater was pissed off because I was dying. I was dying in that. Yo, like they had some Looney Tune-esque moments in it, which like I could appreciate, but it's just like, come on.
They've been doing that lately, bro. They've been doing like that kind of like moments like that. You know what I'm saying? Where they have like the deaths their left looks terrible. Like, it looked really bad.
Yeah, they're just like, okay, we're gonna just go over the top, but how can we go over the top?
Yeah. They had that one movie, Opus. That was my critique of Opus. Like that movie was just like no, not Opus. The Monkey.
The monkey.
The Monkey. That's the movie. That movie. That was terrible.
Yeah, with that ooh ass nigga.
He gave that an 8.5 too, I think. He gave everything an 8.5.
Comment below, Titus, critique films right. Stop giving them 8.5s. You could just tell a nigga it's a 6. Not a 6.5, but it's a 6, okay? We still love you, bro. Those movies.
Titus 8.5 peoples.
Yes, Titus 8.5 peoples. Nah, that actually sounds like a great entendre if you use the word 8 differently.
Yeah.
Titus 8.5 people.
Yeah,
Let me stop. All right, before we get started, we got a few things we got to mention. First off, RIP to Renee Victor. She played the abuela from, I think,
that's that movie, that fucking Disney. Was it Pixar?
yeah, it was like Pixar. I think it was like Jao or Carlo. I can't remember. I didn't watch it because like I'm a grown ass man. Like, if I was like on a date with a chick and you know she like had a kid with her, then like that would be a different story. Cause I would do that. I would do that. But like, I'm not about to walk into a child's movie by myself. I'm too old for that shit. That shit.
I almost did that shit, bro. I went to go see Minecraft.
Oh,
I just wanted to go to sleep.
Yeah.
And I was waiting for to get back to work. I was waiting to go to sleep.
Nigga, Minecraft will put me to sleep.
And I went to the movie theaters, right?
Yeah.
Bro, it was a whole fucking summer camp.
Oh fuck.
A whole school.
Yeah.
I said, I'm out. I'm out of here, bro.
We.
Oh, there was some badass kids too, man. I saw them too. Bad as hell.
Ready with that popcorn, like, oh, we about to mess this motherfucking theater up.
What's her name?
Renee Victor, and I think there's like an accent on the second E. Yeah, she passed away.
Coco.
Yeah, Coco. Yes, Coco. Yeah, she was in Coco. Apparently, she was also in Weeds. She did Paranormal Activity, the marked ones. She was in Superfly, the remake from 2018.
Hell no.
Big hell no. She was in the Snowpiercer series, I think, because that doesn't look like the movie.
She was 86.
Yeah, she lived a long life. She did The Prophecy too, with my nigga Christopher Walken. And the nigga that talks like this. Hey, yo, got the 40. I'm gonna dump the 40 and pour 40 for your homies, nigga. None of these films I recall seeing or these shows. I would check them out though. I'll check them out. If you've seen any of her projects, chat, like comment them below which ones that like are valid, all right? Like Renee Victor in the chat. R.I.P. to her.
R.I.P. Renee Victor.
All right. Our next shout out is to Norma Jean, aka Marilyn Monroe. Happy birthday! She would have been 99 years old today, my nigga.
Damn.
That shit is wicked. Yo, Hollywood did her dirty, son.
Come on, bro. This guy.
And JFK did her hella dirty too. Ow, fuck.
Yo, man, I saw that movie, bro.
Yeah,
That scene was crazy.
that was painful. That
scene
was
crazy.
painful. Nigga was out here talking about Cuba and grabbed her by the back of her neck. Was like, you don't need to be a part of this conversation. That shit was fucking evil, son.
Yeah, it was real, bro.
Yo, comment below your favorite Marilyn Monroe movies. Mine was Some Like It Hot. That shit was fucking fuego, my nigga. It was a great comedy. I think there was a musical element to it.
Yeah.
It had Tony Curtis, Jamie Lee Curtis's father, and of course my nigga, the grandfather, Jack Lemmon. Yo, that nigga's fucking funny too, son. Like dead ass.
Jack Lemmon's a legend.
Hell yeah.
Legend.
Just get a sip of that.
Happy birthday, Mr.
President, hey! Happy birthday, Mr. President, hey! Happy birthday, Mr. President, hey!
How did she pass away? How did she die?
I think she was, popping pills, bro.
Oh, okay. And drinking,
Yeah, she was on that walk. She had the walk in Poland, nigga.
yeah. It says Marilyn Monroe kills self, found nude in bed, hand on the phone, took 40 pills. Damn.
That shit is fucking wicked, bro. Shit is absolutely wicked. If you are feeling emotionally disturbed that you think that suicide is an option, please reach out to a friend, call a doctor. I think there's like maybe a hotline somewhere, but like seriously, get your mentality and your emotions in check, because no matter what society says, you are important. All right, my niggas and niggettes? Yo, salute to all y'all. Self-love is the best love, all right? I understand, people have like certain illnesses that you just can't cure. And, you go register for that where that's allowed. But as long as you here on Split the Critique with me and with Cutter, survive, thrive with us, baby. It's all love, baby, no diddy. It's all love.
Yo, what's wrong? Anyway.
And finally, before we get started, if y'all are locked in with me, but have some time next Sunday is Punk Island. That's out, you gotta go to the bridge on 125th Street on the east side. I'm gonna try to go there after work, but come here before, the show starts, obviously. But come out, check out the bands, because they got a nice lineup. Obviously, I gotta be there to see Madam St. Beatrice. What's up, girl? Yeah. So, comment her name down in the chat, and comment if you want to go check that out. But also, lock in with us. Make sure you like and subscribe and share. Niggas is trying to eat. You heard? Niggas want you can't eat bacon, right? No, you can't eat bacon.
Hey, beef bacon.
But niggas is trying to get chopped cheeses, bro. Niggas is trying to get
Oh, chopped cheese not.
Well, I was about to say BLT initially, but I'm like, I don't even like that shit. But niggas want sandwiches, B. Niggas is trying to eat food. You feel me? So help a nigga out. At least just what I like. That doesn't cost you no money. It doesn't cost you no money to show love, baby. The fuck?
This guy is nuts.
Anyway, we about to get into Cutter's topic, which was celebrities that would make good streamers
Yeah,
or entertainers
yeah.
rather.
Entertainers can be past, present.
Yes, entertainers that would make good streamers, past and present, because Future wouldn't make it the cut. You like that one?
Future would definitely win. Well, Future.
Maybe he could co-host. I don't know if he could do a.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. Future on streaming and during that early 2010 run would
Yeah,
have been a legendary run, bro. Especially in streaming. You know what I'm saying?
that's a fact.
Like he just said, "Yo, chat, I just got finished fucking some bitch in my Gucci flip flops." Like, oh, what you nigga think? Metro come over, like that shit would have been crazy. That would have been crazy.
So I don't know what. Like,
Chat. What was how you do it? Chat. How you talk?
yes. How is it been on the wall? I just took me a bad bitch. or like Metro Boomin being a. Yo, I would fuck with Metro Boomin as a streamer.
Metro Boomin. Oh my God! And I know he's crazy now, but yeah, you don't understand, man.
Of course.
Kanye West was one of my favorite rappers and producers of all time, bro.
Yeah.
I would just love to be a fly on the wall to see him make 2 albums. There's 2 albums, 808s and Heartbreaks, and My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasies.
Of
I
course.
would just love to, yo, bro. Oh my God, I would have lost my mind, bro. I would have lost my mind. Them flying out to Hawaii.
Yeah.
He's telling people just to wear black tux in the studio. Hearing Jay-Z, I'm so appalled.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, man.
All of y'all can suck my balls to my drawers.
Him bringing Chris Rock to do the monologue. Oh,
Yeah.
God, bro. Oh my God, bro. That would be a dream come true. You know what I'm saying? Like I would pay money to be a fly on the wall, or be like the eyes of the people who was there, bro. Like 100%. Like hopefully, like we could make some type of technology that can do that shit. That would be crazy.
I would have loved to have seen him make Yeezus. When it first came out,
Yeah. I love Yeezus too. I like Yeezus too.
when it first came out, I can't lie, I didn't get it. But like, as I've gotten older, I re-listened to it. I'm just like, okay, this was actually like very innovative. It was just like it was too new at the time.
Yes.
But like,
the thing is, I wouldn't say it was innovative because he definitely listened to Def Grips, like 100%. Like he definitely, like if Beyonce saw Def Grips,
yeah.
Kanye definitely was listening to Def Grips or saw Def Grips on the road, bro.
Of course.
Because like at the time they were making that type of music, like that was their like type of like industrious, what do you call it? Industrial. This like sounds,
Distorted,
all types of shit. Like
absolutely.
they was definitely into that mix, but I liked Kanye. I liked Kanye version of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's been on that sound.
Yeah, but it's like yeah, but you know, you're right. That would have been great. That would have been crazy. That would have been crazy. And then follow up him streaming like him going on the road for his Yeezys tour, because that's a legendary tour. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck yeah.
Legendary fucking tour.
Absolutely. Bro. Stars are born in that tour. Like, life changed because of that tour. That shit was bigger than, like, Obama becoming president in 2008. That shit was bigger than, like, a religious prophet, non-Abrahamic.
But you know what? I would have loved to see, because Kanye do have legendary streaming moments like the Yeezy season 1, I think.
Yeah.
Where Lil Yachty was there. Lil Yachty was modeling.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That was history right
Yeah, that was
there.
historic.
When
Yeah.
Yachty just showed up, was that the first time we saw him? And then like the song dropped
Well,
one night, I think dropped like right after that.
no, One Night was already out.
Okay.
100%. It was already out. I think that was like most people seeing him on the Yeezus thing.
Yeah.
Um,
I am thinking in one night.
you know who put him on? It was this YouTuber by the name of Sensei Fox.
Okay.
Back in the day. Well, I'm gonna say back in the day. Like it's like 8 years ago, 9 years ago. I'm saying back in the day, like.
No, I get you.
But yeah, it was Sensei Fox. That's the first time I saw him because he took that song and made a sketch. Like you know how Lenar be doing it?
Yeah,
He was doing that back in the day.
that makes sense.
Him, Retro Spectro. You know Retro Spectro? When he did the Earn It. He did Earn It with Chief Keef.
Oh
That
yeah.
was like his claim to fame, yeah. Nah, yeah. But Kanye has some legendary moments.
That's a big fact.
So that's you said, oh yeah, you said Yeezus. That would have been great. That would have been amazing.
Yeah. And instead, he decides to stream when he becomes anti-Semitic again for like
Yeah, bro.
was it the second time or the third?
I mean, he's been anti-Semitic for about 3 or 4 years now, bro. Like ever since he got with what's that girl name?
Bianca?
No, not
Or
Bianca. No. I'm talking about the woman politician. Like she's not a politician, but she's into politics, but she's like a coon. Like
oh, Candace.
yeah, Candace Owens. When
Yo.
he got with Candace Owens, like he just lost his mind.
Yo, shout out to Candace Owens, aka Kunma. Kunma G's. Yo, comment below. Candace Owens can suck it. Actually, no, she don't deserve to. She could go move to wherever they like store all the garbage.
And her husband's racist too. Her husband's like a Nazi.
Yeah.
Type of, yeah.
And a nigga is cool with Andrew Tate.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, the shit is fucking ass backwards, y'all. And y'all motherfuckers give them the time of day to excel to their platforms and not some humble young niggas like us? Fuck y'all. But we forgive you. If you can make it up to us, just come through, like, subscribe, share, shit like that. You get your redemption, all right?
It's hilarious.
Lock in. Who do you have others?
Oh yeah, I got a bunch. I would love, not gonna lie. I said Chris Tucker.
Yeah.
Chris
Yeah,
Tucker.
Chris Tucker.
Chris Tucker would have been.
Well, yeah, he said that downstairs. It's like, yeah, Chad, what's going on, Chad?
Yeah, bro, he would have been fucking hilarious, bro. Cause you can tell in his movies he be improvising sometimes, like in Money Talk and like Rush Hour, like he would have been huge, bro.
That's a big fact.
And then he basically got like his Ray, Jackie Chan.
Oh yeah.
He imagine a Jackie Chan like that's kind of act like Ray. Like, it would have been crazy. He's fighting.
Word. He's like, Lee, what's going on, Lee? I don't know, Carter. But your breath
That was a good
stink.
impression, bro. That was good.
Thank you. I don't know, Carter, but your breath stink. Shut up, Lee.
And then eventually he brings on Michael Jackson on the stream.
Oh yeah, just to do the fucked up kick, and Mike look at him like, don't ever do that shit again.
Yo, I saw that the other day. That was a classic, bro. I remember that shit. Like I remember that coming on this thing.
Yeah, Mike, Usher, and fucking Chris Tucker are all on the stage, and they're looking at Chris like, why the fuck is your ass up here?
Crazy. We talking about streaming now, they would have broke the mold, bro.
Oh, hell yeah.
I think like millions of people would have been watching them, bro.
That's a big fact.
Especially got Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson come on stream. That's like one of his best friends. He come on stream.
Hell yeah. So, hi everybody. My name's Michael Jackson. Hey.
That's funny. Michael Jackson's clips of Michael Jackson talking about like reacting to shit.
Or it's,
That would have been tight.
Kai, you want to come to the studio? I'll tell you about the time I beat up Tupac.
Let me see.
Obviously, we also spoke about Pac being one of them.
Oh, Pac would have been. Oh my God, bro.
It would have been the most interesting podcast, not podcast, streaming, because then like he'd just be all over the fucking place, and it would be way too long.
Yo, bro.
It's like, yo, you
He
can't
go
be
on his
down with
rants when
America
he get drunk.
like this.
Gonna get drunk, go on his rants.
It's like, yo, give me my Hennessy so I could pour it on my enemies. You
Like,
can
you see
fuck.
like his process. Like I think most of the time we probably just see him in the studio and they're just having conversation.
Yeah, and he starts randomly tearing up. It's like, Pac, you good? Yeah, I'm good. Nigga, stop fucking talking to me.
Get DJ Quick.
Oh, wow.
Get Suge Knight.
Oh, yeah.
Suge Knight talking.
Yo, did you
He's
see the
dissing
thing with Ray
Easy.
J coming at Suge Knight?
Ray J.
Yeah.
He can't really say that now. You know what I'm saying? He should have said that with 20 years ago when
Oh,
Suge
yeah,
Knight
yeah.
was fucking just
Like out and the
Yeah,
top
you know what I'm
nigga.
saying?
He was the boss. Suge Knight was a video game boss.
But Ray J, don't get shit twisted, bro. Ray J, he knows some people though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he knows some people, bro.
Actually, I should have put Ray J on my list. He probably would have made an interesting like streamer.
Ray J, yeah, absolutely, cause he has legendary moments.
Exactly.
Got legendary moments with Kanye, Kim. He got legendary moments with Bobby Brown.
Oh my God. Bobby Brown and Ray J's beef has me so fucking weak.
Yeah.
Chat, I can't lie. Ray J wrote this song called Boyfriend, talk about how he used to hit Whitney Houston, but he was saying it to Bobby directly, saying, oh, she still loves you, but like, that shit had me so fucking weak. Is that your wife? Is that your shawty? Is that your wife? Well, I'm her boyfriend. Yo, I was fucking dead. Nigga is a grimy nigga. How half your musical half your musical career is you singing to niggas. It's not rapping, but singing to niggas about, you know,
How you hit it first.
word.
How you,
Like, that's weird. That's a weird thing. I get why he's doing it, but it's just like, come on, Ray J.
He got legendary.
Oh, yeah.
Got a legendary list, bro.
He's legendary, even though he's probably like 5'8", maybe 5'5".
He got Whitney Houston, Kim Kardashian.
Mm-hmm.
Then he got some randoms.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
Random groupies.
Let me go to the women's real quick. Let me see a woman.
Yeah. Show some love to the ladies. Do it for the comment below. Do it for the ladies. Do for the ladies. Hey. Do for the ladies. Hey.
Malcolm X would have been popping. Malcolm X.
Oh hell yeah.
Popping. Let me go to the ladies real quick. Let me see. Let me see.
Malcolm X would have banned all the people who have interracial relationships.
But who would? Okay, all right. Let me see. Let's see a woman. I'm trying to think. I go to actresses.
Okay.
What about? Let me see.
You think maybe Margot?
Who's Margot?
Margot Robbie?
Margot Robbie. She would be good, yeah. She would be good, but she kind of be like a pretty like a one of those pretty streamers, like.
Of course.
Yeah.
Selling bathwater.
Yeah. I'm trying to see that would be like in the fields. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like be out. and I can't really think of one. I don't know why.
Low key, I would want to see Kerry Washington do a
Kerry Washington
stream.
would have been good, yeah, definitely. Kerry Washington would
Um,
have been good.
Tisha Campbell.
Ooh, that's a good one. Tisha Campbell. Tisha Campbell and her friend. Was it
Oh, Tashana Arnold.
Tashana Arnold? Yes,
Yeah,
because they had like a long. Yeah, that would have been really good. Because we could see like um, um, house
oh,
party days.
facts.
So we basically see how this growing up, house party days, like days shooting my wife and kids. They shooting the Martin show. The Martin show would have been
That would have
popping.
been fire.
That would have been popping.
What about J Lo?
I necessarily wouldn't want to see. I think J Lo would be boring. I'm not gonna lie to you, because J Lo don't really have no. Not saying she don't got no beef moments and stuff like that, but nah, I wouldn't want to see J Lo.
Bro, she
I
was,
see Mariah Carey,
but she was beefing with Mariah Carey.
but Mariah Carey just got like she was with Dipset. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Like,
yeah,
she was
big
fucking
facts.
with niggas from Dipset. She was fucking. You know what I'm saying? She just had like. She just have moments that she's like with people that is just like it would be very entertaining. With
Oh,
J Lo, I don't see her being entertaining. Like
I feel like she would just have to be like her version of Zoe Spencer, but just dance way more.
no, I do not want to see that. I definitely don't want to see that. Sounds awful, bro.
Like minus like her biting people.
Because at least Zoe is entertaining to some
Oh,
people. I don't
yeah.
see J Lo being like J Lo. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be honest. Like, well, how she do have she have moments like living color,
Yeah.
around living color. The Wayne's family,
They sh-
Kim Wayne.
oh yeah, Kim
Kim
definitely.
Wayne would be yeah Kim Wayne.
Give Kim Wayne's her flowers,
She would
Hollywood.
be fire.
Hell yeah.
She would be fire, bro.
Oh,
Like, cause she thinks on another level. She's a director, actor. She's like everything. You know what I'm saying? So
hell
yeah,
yeah.
she would make some fire streams.
That's a fact. That's a big fact. Um, who else?
It's so many people, bro. It's so many people.
That's a fact. I was about to say Jennifer Gardner. I'm like,
Hell
yeah.
no.
No, that's a big
Hell
nah.
no, bro. That should be so fucking boring. Yo.
Would it be more boring than Mission Impossible?
Yeah, bro. That shit impossible. Um,
um,
you know what would be a dope streaming show? The Office. I think The Office would be a really good streaming show.
it would make sense considering
Yeah.
it's already supposed to be like a reality
Yeah,
show.
reality show. Yeah, it'd be really great.
So I could see that going like something like that going forward.
I think Miranda Cosgrove would also be really good as a streamer. She basically was streaming, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So she would basically she would be a really good streamer.
that's true. Carly,
Yeah.
even though she'd be like, man, this is so dumb. What about Ariana Grande?
Ariana Grande, she probably would be good. She probably would be good. She can sing, you know what I'm saying? So she got the music aspect. She got all different types of aspects. So yeah.
Yeah, get Gucci Man to pull up on the stream.
Get
Or
Big Sean.
oh, you don't niggas don't want to see no goddamn Big Sean.
Yo, bro. Big
You don't
Sean.
even want to see Big.
Hell no, I don't want to see no Big Sean.
It's like, chat. Let us know in the chat below. If you had to pick one, listening to Big Sean music or smelling dumpster juice. Comment which one below.
Damn. You rather smell dumpster juice than listen to Big Sean?
Yeah.
Damn. Listen to Big Sean. Well, Big Sean do got some good songs. He got okay songs. But he got bad, like, We got one good album.
Yeah.
I think we got one good album.
Yo, hashtag Big Sean garbage emoji.
Yo, speaking of garbage, did you see you know Dub, you know DDG and Dub, like the brother?
Yeah.
So they was at DreamCon and a dude called DDG Doodoo Garbage.
Yeah, I saw that. I was fucking weak. So your new name is Doodoo Garbage. You kept calling him that. So DDG mean doodoo.
You can't call that nigga Doodoo Garbage, bro.
Oh man.
You can't call that nigga Doodoo fucking Garbage.
Doodoo Garbage is wicked.
He slammed that nigga on the floor.
I heard this. I think I heard something about him trying to take somebody to court for that. Or somebody else called him doo-doo garbage in public.
I don't know. That was hilarious. Let's see. Well, Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart would be really good.
I mean, it's just like, y'all niggas is
Y'all
rappers.
bugging. Y'all bugging.
And you're, do you think?
Killed him.
Exactly. Would you say Meek is like mid even at that time?
As a rapper?
Yeah.
No, I can't say Meek Mill at that time was unstoppable.
Okay.
Like he was one of the biggest gangster artists. He's probably the only one actually, to be honest with you. Like he was the only like gangster artist that was out at the time that people, like young niggas was feeling, bro.
That's a fact. Yo, shout out to Philly and your gangster niggas.
Yeah, bro. He was especially in Philly, he was huge, bro. Pause.
It's so
Fire
sophisticated.
He was big, bro.
I can see that. Just me.
And I think like I don't know if his mixtape was coming out, but yeah, he was big at that time. And then I think he was making a song with I think he made a song with Kendrick already at that time too.
That's smart.
Yeah.
As opposed to making a song with the Big Sean, aka Doodoo Garbage.
The thing is about Big Sean, like when I was in high school, he was good at like he was okay like rapping. Like he was really good. Like if you listen to tracks like Glenwood, I think it's unreleased or like a mixtape track.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, he was rapping, bro. He was like really rapping. I guess he just stopped being hungry, I guess.
Yeah.
And it's just like he just got bad because my God, bro. It was time, especially when he came out that first album. Oh my God, bro. It was atrocious, bro. Atrocious, bro. That album was with that ass on ass, yo. That was terrible, bro.
Yeah, that
like,
song is ass.
What is this? What are you doing?
He's like, nah, this is the new style. It's called Doodoo Garbage.
I think Big Sean would have been good too as a streamer only because like he was there for legendary moments. Like the BET Awards. I think he was there for My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy too. I think he just wasn't on the album. But I think at the time he was working with Kanye, I think. I'm not sure.
No, he would have been, because like he at least made it on like the Good Fridays.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. Yep, you're right. He did make it on a Good Friday. So yeah, he was there. And I forgot, bro, again, can you imagine just being there, him working on the Good Fridays and then coming out? Now, let me get a shout out to, DDG, Plaque Boy Max.
Yeah.
I love what they're doing.
Facts.
Love what they're doing, bro. Right? But y'all gotta make better music, bro. Listen, bro. I understand that y'all is trying to be Playboy Cardi, y'all have influence, and y'all think like this music, like I think I could just have to make like this commercial ass music and not do any type of experimentation. But just like, bro, like y'all doing something so like legendary, but like if y'all come out with bad music, it defeats the purpose of what I feel what y'all doing. This what I'm saying?
Message.
Like, come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I love what these guys is doing, bro. But it's just like, bro, like, if you gonna sit there and have these music be on streaming, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're streaming this music, like, bro, come on, bro.
And shout out to Soluminati. Nigga said,
But at least he's not doing, you know what I'm saying? At least he's not like displaying like, yo, I'm a music artist on stream. You know what I'm saying? Like, but these guys is actually doing that shit. And it's like, bro, like, come on, man. Make some you
quality.
Know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, make some quality music, bro.
Exactly.
Just don't just make a bunch of bullshit, bro.
Niggas out here making music that sound like Arby's.
Yeah, I was listening to that Playboy Max. Yeah, I was in the Playboy Max. I was like, bro, like, this is not it, bro. This is not it, bro. This is, you gotta.
Playboy Max make music for Minecraft fans.
Yeah, bro, this is ridiculous. It's like for a 10-year-old, bro. Like, bro, like. And then he's trying to be like Playboy Cardi. Like you're literally copying Playboy Cardi style. Lil Tecca doing that shit too. They gotta stop that shit, bro.
No, that's a fact.
Yeah, like it's like, come on, bro. Like, come on, get your own sound.
Word.
And make your own legendary moments. You got real people. I'm not saying real because they are, they're artists. They make music, so I'm gonna respect them as artists.
Yeah.
But you got other artists coming on your thing, like y'all. You know what I'm saying? Build something. You know what I'm saying? Like make something like that is legendary for this time. Like this is the reason why. This is the reason why I would say the only reason why we're saying some of these people that we mentioned will have legendary streaming careers is because they came out with legendary classic music, bro.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you know what would have been Motown? Will you imagine Motown?
Oh,
bro?
that would have been wicked.
That would have been crazy.
Yo,
like 30 years of fucking entertainment for us, bro. Like,
hell yeah,
crazy, bro.
But I had
Smokey Robinson.
Yeah. Smoking that smoke. You were like, gang banging. You like that, y'all? Gang banging. Oh my God. Ain't nobody coming to see you. Otis would have been in the chat all the time.
God. That would have been that would have been a legendary quote. Ain't nobody coming to see you. See that live?
Word.
Yo, yeah. That would have been crazy. That's a good take. That would have been crazy, bro.
Yo, comment that below. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Or make that a hashtag.
Oh, we see the David Ruffin like firing.
Word.
Yo, this nigga bad, Jack.
Who else? We would have had Sam Cooke.
Sam Cooke, yo.
If you ever change your mind about leaving.
See a young yo, I'm drawing a blank. Stevie Wonder.
Oh yeah, Stevie Wonder. Obviously.
Jackson 5.
Oh yeah.
Young Jackson fucking 5. Bro.
Doing a robot on there. What's his face? The Marvin Gaye.
Oh my God.
They would have wrote "gay" in the chat.
Yeah, that would have been something. That would have been something.
And let me hop off that real quick. Pause. Happy Pride Month, y'all.
Oh, happy Pride.
Salute. Yeah. I'm on it.
Let me hop off that pause. Happy Pride Month. That's funny. It is funny because like you laughing, you really laughing. Your bass laughing too.
Yo, chat, y'all like this? I might have to bring this back because I don't even know where my shiesty is.
Nah, that's the first time you wear that.
Yeah, it is. I came back. I'm like, yo, where the fuck is my shiesty? I can't find that shit. I can't find my cyberpunk mask either. But I did get something else. I'll make sure to show you, Cutter.
Yeah.
But it shows enough of my face I don't want to show y'all yet. But like,
Yeah.
if I can cover my face, I think y'all gonna appreciate it. Anyway, back to the chat. Do you have any more you can think of? Because I have like my little list.
Yeah, go ahead. You
All
go
right.
ahead.
First would be 50.
Ooh, that's a heavy one. I
50
didn't
would
think
have been
about that.
hilarious.
That's a heavy one right there. 50 Cent. I don't know why I didn't think about that. I didn't say no. Did I say any New York rappers?
Nah.
Wow, I'm bugging. 50 Cent would have been good.
Yeah, like the closest we got to that, you had mentioned Mariah Carey and Dipset,
Yeah.
but like that would have been like its own thing. It's the
Oh,
dip.
man.
It's the set. But
That
nah.
whole arc, like that whole early
Oh, yeah.
early 90s to early 2000s arc of
Yeah.
New York, crazy.
That would have been wicked. Biggie having a stream like, yo, what the fuck is going on, C's? Lil C's would have been running the stream.
50 building G Unit, they coming on stream,
Word.
they making music, then the fallout with Lloyd and 50.
Yeah. It's like, nigga, I told you just keep making music. I said, I don't know, man. I want to keep making these bars for the streets. Get the fuck out of here.
50 beef with Ja Rule.
Oh, that would have been the most.
With Fat Joe.
Yes.
50 beefing with fucking
Jadakiss.
Oh, and 50 beefing with DJ Khaled, all of them.
Oh my God.
Chef fucking Kiss, bro.
Hell yes. Actually, DJ Khaled, I think, would make a good streamer too.
Oh yeah, he's been around. He's been around.
Exactly, and he just be getting hype over everything. Like DJ Khaled, the type of nigga to watch Silence of the Lambs, and when he says, "I ate his liver with fava beans and a glass of Chianti," he would have been cheering to that. He would have got up out his seat and started doing that doofy ass Latin dance that he does, where it looks like he's about to break his legs.
Yeah. Oh, that whole Fat Joe and Big Pun era.
Oh yeah.
That would have been crazy too.
I forgot. I just found some video about Fat Joe and 50 beefing. I fell asleep watching it, but I'm gonna look for that because like I know that would have been lit if like they had like a legit beef that people saw.
Yeah. DJ Woo Kid would have been a good streamer too.
Oh, bro.
He was around some crazy. He talked about a story of him damn near getting kidnapped by Big Pun people.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because he put out a 50 Cent diss tape to Big Pun, I think, or to Fat Joe.
Yeah.
And at the time, Big Pun was beefing with the what's the Latino gang? What are they called?
The Trinitarios.
No, they wear yellow. The
Latin Kings, yeah. Amor del Rey, Amor del Rey, hey.
The Latin Kings was laughing at the fact that Big Pun and Fat Joe was being dissed. So they basically that would have been crazy because they basically told DJ Woo Kid that he had like a business proposition.
Yeah.
It was a setup. So you imagine him like streaming that? Like, that would have been crazy. You know what I'm saying? Him talking to Big fucking Pun and Big Pun telling him what's going on.
Yes.
Like that would have been nuts, bro.
I would have been weak if DJ Who Kid listened to 300 Bars by The Game and he mentions that line, we're going to see how DJ Who Kid DJs with Bruce Ribs.
Oh, yeah.
It would have been like the same moment with like Kai listening to Miles talk about his hairline.
Yeah.
And he kept playing. Nigga kept playing the song for everybody. Yachty was laughing in his face. Nigga was laughing in Kai's face on his stream. He kept playing that for everybody. Like, chat, I don't have a big ass head. And then start pouting, put his chin down, and make his forehead even longer. I was weak. Timothy Chalamet.
Timothy Chalamet?
Yeah, I think he would have made it a very interesting streamer. Just because, like, he's tapped in.
Yeah, he's talented. Well, he's talented.
Exactly.
So I think he would have made it. He would have made it probably like just entertaining, creating different characters and stuff like that.
Yeah, he would have probably brought like Pete Davidson on there.
Pete Davidson.
And of course MGK. It would have been like literally 3 tall, thin white niggas. So yeah, man. Who has the blood?
Kylie Jenner now, so.
Oh, I just saw that and I was just like, hold on.
Yeah.
We about to get an insane Travis Scott album coming at this nigga immediately.
If he do that, he's corny. Because Timothy Chalamet is.
You fuck with Charlamagne. I'm Beyonce like in
What do you think about Charlamagne
Charlamagne?
from The Breakfast Club?
He could have kept some of people's attention. He could have definitely done that. Cause like, you know,
he'd be for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, I watched the show that he was given on Comedy Central.
Oh, okay.
I know it didn't like last for long, but like the fact that he made it that far lets me know he could have easily done that.
Yeah.
It's just like, you know, his audience would have to know how to like get on Twitch.
Yeah, I can't say Charlamagne because he had the podcast, so we was like pretty much in their lives for every week.
Yeah, and then like he was under Wendy Williams' wing, so like he basically kind of like had the ropes way ahead of time. Wendy would have been great, you know. Obviously, she would have annoyed a lot of people, but like she would have had like some spirit on her.
Joe Budden, if he really took it seriously, he would have been a problem.
Oh yeah, and stop jerking off his dog.
Because the thing about the podcast is that I realized like he had some really interesting people in his life.
Yeah.
At the time, especially at the time, you know what I'm saying. He was cool with Maul.
Yeah.
And they were like 28. You know what I'm saying. So imagine him doing like podcasts and we're seeing that.
Yeah.
That would have been fire. Like we kind of caught a glimpse of him on a Ustream where he was I think he got punched by one of the Wu-Tang members.
Yes.
Kind of caught like a glimpse of that.
That would have been hilarious. And I like Joe Budden when that happened.
Yeah, I like Joe Budden. So I like Joe Budden.
Like he wasn't just, oh, that's the pump it up nigga. I was listening to Slaughterhouse religiously.
Yeah.
Shout out to Denise because she had to put up with me listening to that all the time. But yo, I listened to Slaughterhouse all the fucking time. I had, I think, 2 of their mixtapes and the actual album.
I didn't listen to Slaughterhouse, but I listened to that. Royce and M tape.
Oh yeah, the Welcome to Hell.
Yeah, I listened to that.
Yeah. Bad Meets Evil. Shout out to Bad Meets Evil. Y'all niggas need to drop some bars, not M by himself. Stop letting M rap by himself.
I know this is a controversial one, but I do. Well, I ain't gonna say that.
Nah, say it, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna say it. I'm wild. Anyway, you got anybody else?
Oh yeah, I got a few. I'll run through.
Okay.
Britney Spears, I think, would have made an interesting streamer.
That's an interesting one.
Cause like at least I know she's lively enough as a personality or bubbly.
Yeah.
So she would have maintained some attention. I know people were concerned that she was like, I think dancing around with knives or some shit.
No, she's definitely lost her mind. And I think if she would have did streaming a long time ago when she was like extremely popular, I think it would kind of saved her. You know what I'm saying? Because it would have got people, fans in her life more.
Yeah. Like,
so like
directly
shit like
in.
that can't be this under, you know what I'm saying, under the table. Like
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? She'd be able to kind of like
she could avoid
help from her audience in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Like to have more awareness. Cause I heard that her parents did her dirty, and she's now like very weird. I don't know what's going on with her, but
Yeah.
um
Prayers for Britney,
yeah,
cause
pray for
like
Brittany, man. Cause
the world did
last
her
time I
dirty.
saw her, like she was on a video, she was like damn near like half naked, and she was I don't know, like she was just doing a bunch of weird stuff, like staring at the camera weird, like it was weird.
Of course. And then doing songs with Black Eyed Peas and Lil Wayne. The fuck.
Lil Wayne too. Lil Wayne would have been interesting.
Yes. Until baby come in the room and say, "Playboy, it's time to go to sleep. Better hush your ass up, Playboy." Daddy, no.
That Hot Boy era. Hot Boy era was crazy.
We're here, young boy. Hey. You on a stream here?
Oh, you know what would have been a good duo stream? Outkast.
I could definitely see that.
Outkast. Even the Dungeon Family did. That would have been crazy too.
I
See
could
like a young Future.
Young CeeLo Green, Sleepy. That would have been lit. I could see that.
You imagine like the civil rights like streaming era, like if it had one.
I mean, obviously, we already mentioned Malcolm, so like that would have been
Yeah,
perfect.
that would have been perfect. Yeah.
Martin would have had his like church sermon stream, and then I don't know, another one of him playing pool or some shit like that.
That would have been crazy.
Hell yeah. Muhammad Ali would be on there training, doing like thirst trap streaming.
That would be a crazy stream when Muhammad Ali, Sam Cooke, and Malcolm X, and who else? Football player. He passed away.
Jim Brown?
Jim Brown. Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Jim Brown for sure.
Imagine that stream.
Yo, that would have been like the whole littest shit at that time.
That would have been hundreds of millions of niggas in that shit, bro. Like just like that would have been crazy.
The Black Panthers.
Oh my God. See, but this the thing though, right?
Yeah.
Because the Black Panthers, people don't understand that it's very controversial, and it was so many different chapters that, you know what I'm saying, not every Black Panther was good. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, of course.
We talk about Huey P. Newton and shit like no, not
Yeah.
Huey P. What's his name?
Yeah, it was Huey P. Newton and then
Okay,
Fred
Huey P.
Hampton.
Because I know it's another Huey P. Newton. I didn't want to like an idiot. Huey P. Newton. I would like to see, rest in peace to what's that dude? He got killed.
You're talking
He
about.
died at 21.
Oh, that wasn't Fred Hampton, was it?
Yeah, it was Fred Hampton.
Yeah, of course, Fred for sure.
Fred Hampton would have been great. But there was some Black Panthers, bro. I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
Well, yeah, like the right Black Panthers deserve the stream.
The Chicago chapter. Let's go that one.
Yeah.
The chapter in Chicago, bro.
You have Afeni Shakur streaming while she's pregnant with Tupac.
Yeah, that would have been crazy. That would have been crazy because you just don't know what's happening.
Exactly.
And then like 20 years later, guys like a superstar, and you look back into that old stream, it's like wow, like this is a phoenix, like that's inside is like Tupac, and like.
And she's
crazy.
in a jail cell pregnant with this nigga. That shit is hard. This nigga had a hard ass life. Pause.
Nah, he did. He did.
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds would be good. It's funny. I don't really. It's crazy because I don't. I'm not trying to be racist, but I don't really think about white people like that.
Nah, bro.
I
get
don't.
you.
Because it's just like, man, like. But he would be interesting as far as like, yeah, like creating a character and talking to different actors and seeing like his. Yeah, he would be definitely great.
Yeah, you could flash them dolphin looking ass teeth. Like, hey guys.
I think SNL would be a good like streaming.
I could see them doing that.
Yeah, it would have been really good.
That would have been a really smart move, yo.
Yeah.
Lauren, retire and let these niggas do that.
Yeah, nah, facts. Cause you see the writing room. It'd be like streaming university. Like you have a category of SNL, and you see the writing room, and you see the actors in a different stream. And
Hell
you
yeah.
see, you know what I'm saying? You see, what's his name? Lauren.
Oh yeah, Lauren Michael.
Lauren Michael. You see Lauren Michael talking to. This like the movie. You see the movie?
I still need to see
The
it.
movie is like, the movie would be a perfect streaming. That would be perfect. You know what I'm saying? I would have loved to
Yeah.
see that. Is that an onion ring?
An onion ring?
Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh.
Oh no, I think this is like jade.
Oh, I thought you put that on to eat it or something. No, I'm good, bro. Oh, what is that?
I think it's like a dragon.
Oh, okay. That just look nice.
Thank you.
I thought you was about to eat that shit or something. my cousin used to do shit like that.
Do that Homer Simpson.
He'll put like he have like chicken rings.
Yeah.
And he put on this thing and he like he watching the movie like that.
I mean, that's convenient as fuck up to a point.
Yeah.
Until them shits can't hold onto your hand anymore. But I get it, I fuck with that Homer Simpson, Marge Simpson original marriage proposal. Nigga put the onion ring on her finger. And she said yes. That shit was lit at the time. Now it's just like you a brokey. Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey would be fucking brilliant.
Like he would just always have like the perfect amount of energy. Actually, I just thought of one now. Might be controversial. Pee-wee.
Pee-wee Herman?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, why not? He had that one slip up, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not you know what I'm saying? Like he was like doing no like weird stuff with kids and shit like that. He was dating with kids.
Had an interesting corn stash.
Wait, I thought he went to jail for indecency.
Oh no, he did go to jail for public indecency, but like there was like a documentary that came out where they talk about something interesting in his corn stash. I don't think he took the photo himself, but it was like some old photo and there was people that weren't of age. And it was just like, why the fuck do you have that?
Okay, I ain't know that. I don't know.
So, hey, that's the word of the day.
Yeah, I ain't know that. But, I was like, why do people hate him? And it was like, you didn't really get caught, but now you're saying that. I was like, okay, now I understand.
It's still hard to find information, but it's just like, once a nigga dies and you go through the things that he owns, it's just like, oh, you learn a lot about a nigga.
Yeah. Of course, Jay-Z.
Oh yeah, Hovey
Jay-Z would have been really good.
had the Illuminati stream.
Yo, that would have been funny.
Oh yeah,
He actually did that. Like he actually did that.
Hell yeah, you could have like just a black room with a bunch of light triangles all over the place. Have the black and white checkered floor, and niggas show up with white gloves on. It would have been terrifying and amazing at the same time.
The one thing about Jay-Z, people don't realize that he's fucking hilarious, bro.
Oh yeah,
He's really funny.
he is. You have to check out like highlights you'll find of him on Instagram. I found some account, I can't remember them off the top of my head, but like they show a bunch of funny shit from him. And I didn't realize how funny this nigga Hove was, but
Yeah,
like
he's really funny.
he a funny ass nigga.
Rihanna would have been really good.
Absolutely. She would have had like such a turnt chat because like she would have just been playing some good ass music, had some good food.
We've been like going through her relationships because she had a bunch of relationships.
Facts.
Especially with that rich dude. Like,
Word.
you ever see that famous meme where she's yelling at her, then the next time she's kissing him? Like, hilarious.
Yeah. Nah.
We'd have seen all that shit.
Tommy Davidson.
Oh yeah, he would have been really good too.
Yeah.
He would have been good too.
I put him in right after Jim Carrey because it's just like you cannot have one without the other, in my opinion.
Oh, we forgot the Jackass crew.
Oh shit!
We
You're
forgot the
right,
Jackass
actually.
crew.
I could definitely see Johnny Knoxville being like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna do this."
Yeah, like being like the
Like, oh, obviously the like nigga in charge, but like he'd have to bring all of them, or at least all them ones that he's talking to. I know, I don't think Bam is no like welcomed by them anymore.
You said what?
I don't think Bam Margera is like welcomed by them anymore.
Welcome by who?
By like the rest of the guys on Jackass.
Bam and who?
Just Bam Margera.
Oh, why?
I guess just whatever depression shit that he's went through since Ryan passed,
Yeah.
and it just kind of alienated him from the rest of them. Niggas out here hopping on random low tier rappers diss tracks to diss Steve-O of all people, which doesn't make any sense, other than the fact that Steve-O came out with that doo-doo garbage ass album when he was on Nitrous before it was cool.
Yo, that would have been yo, bro.
Steve-O would be an interesting streamer, cause like
Hell yeah.
niggas just
Hell
do
yeah.
way the fuck too much.
Hell yeah, bro. He would have been insane.
Steve-O was like Rakai 2X, like the first version of that.
That nigga was Rakai 100,000, bro. Nigga was doing fucking every drug in the world, bro.
That's a fact. Yo, shout out to Steve-O and his porcelain teeth. I'm happy that he's clean.
But I like seeing shit like that. Like I like seeing shit where the person, like you see, like we seeing these streamers, and we seeing them young, and then like we're gonna see them get older and get more, and see if they, you know what I'm saying, like what ideology they on at the time.
Yeah.
So it's like to see, it would be crazy to see, what's his name, Steve-O.
Yeah, definitely.
Steve-O, especially when he did, when we got pressed by Raekwon.
Yes,
Hilarious.
Raekwon and Chef nigga yanks
Like,
him up.
Yeah, but it's to see him go from like this degenerate to like an actual like sober person, it would be like crazy to see.
Hell yeah.
We're kind of seeing that now. Not Sneakos don't do drugs, but watching Sneeko go from like this like brilliant like YouTube creator
Yeah.
to now like he's just like a like he's just riding with like just anybody. Like he's not really getting into like his like artistic like thing anymore. Well, it kind of is, but it's just different because like his ideology is just so like drained. Like
yeah.
it's just like
It's
so
warped.
far right.
Yeah.
You know, it's unfortunate, but it's like it's also interesting at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like seeing a person mentality like just change. Like I really like that. So like seeing all these people that we mentioned, I would just love like especially Kanye. Like
Oh,
seeing
yeah.
him go from like this person who is just like a well-minded like musical genius to now
Yes.
like just like this like self-indulgent narcissist. Like it's
Yahtzee
crazy.
cuck.
Yeah, like he's like I don't know. Well, he said he stopped. He stopped.
He said
doing
he
that shit.
stopped doing it, and it's just like, do you believe that? Because he said that before. He said, "Oh, I like Jewish people," and then specifically said because of Seth Rogen, and then stopped for like a bit, and then just went off on a tangent again, and it's just like, nigga, what?
Well, I think he kind of understands now that he just went too far, and he's like, nah, I just like I'm ruining relationships. And like,
Yeah, it's just like, nigga, I get you want to see your daughter. Just, prove that you're able to be around
I'll
your
be honest with
kid.
you, I think it's over.
You
I
think it's
think,
cooked?
yeah, I think like, to be honest with you, um, I think it'd be a miracle if he see his children again. I don't know. I think that's the reason why he probably stopped. Cause it's like, bro, like you, I don't. Like you just digging yourself in a hole.
Word. Meanwhile,
Because you
Dave.
got there's just so much evidence. Like yes, I don't want this person away from my next to my children. Like, and then you're going against a mother billionaire, powerful person, you know what I'm
Entrepreneur,
saying?
yeah.
And you're making anti-Semitic remarks on albums and dealing with nothing with degeneracy around you.
Yes.
Like bro, like you're not gonna see your children again. It's not gonna
Anti-Semitic
happen.
cuck is not a good look.
Yeah, it's not a good look at all. Hitler, you're having Hitler flags on your album.
Word.
You're having streams. You're having streams where DJ Academics is showing images of white women getting whipped on stream, and this is a music video that you made.
Yeah. Nigga, you nasty.
And images of interracial porn, like like bro, like
I mean, I did hear that Ye is definitely into like a heavy amount of corn. Like he would put it on in the studio. I think Nicki Minaj said, "Oh yeah, I came in the studio. It was just like lots of corn on."
yeah, but it's like now you have evidence of that. You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
saying? Now Kim have evidence of what you're doing.
exactly.
So it's like and then you're streaming now.
That's a fact.
They be streaming these days
It's
like,
like,
yo, bro, you just putting yourself into a huge ass corner, bro.
Ye, get fixed.
And what really disappointed was Digital Nas, man.
Yeah.
I remember listening to Digital Nas. I think it was like around 2018, 2019. I think Lil Yachty made I think it was called it was an image of like recycle bin. So it was like throwaway music or something like that. It was crazy. It was something that I actually liked. Like it was something that didn't come out that I actually like, and I think they were really good friends at one point.
Yeah.
Him and Lil Yachty, but he just hopped on the Ye wagon.
Digital Nas, take it out your mouth, bro.
Oh my god, yo, this guy's
Stop swallowing, bro.
crazy. But nah, you got anybody else that you want?
Yeah, a few more.
Okay.
Focus. Okay. Glorilla. And that's just because we've seen her like on Kai stream and she's handled herself.
Is she good? Like, do you think she's
I
good?
mean, she at least has like a entertaining personality. She's very lively. So like I would be down to like check her out. And
Listen, I would rather listen. I would rather do Sexy Red or Megan Thee Stallion, and you know why?
I put Megan Thee Stallion actually as my next
You
one.
know why? She in that street off twerking, man.
I get it. You don't want to hear Glorilla. I'm talking like a motherfucking nigga.
Hell no, I don't want to listen to that bullshit, man.
You don't like when she does her Project Pat impression?
I'm not a fan of Glorilla music. I'll be honest with you. I don't really listen to music like that. But when I see, I mean, she can at least, she has a good ear for beats.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But other than that, nah. Gorilla she doesn't interest in me. Megan Thee Stallion do, and you know why? You know why, bro?
Good
She got
music.
that famous video. I got that shit saved, bro.
Oh no. No.
Hey, shout out to Meg.
Shout out to Megan.
She got a lot of talent. Lots and lots of talent.
All right. And I have what I'm going to say is my honorary mention because I'm really iffy about this one. And this is my final. Anthony Hopkins.
Wow, you gotta explain that one.
Well, he's just like, honestly, he's a goated actor, obviously.
Yeah, absolutely.
But like outside of that, he's just like a very interesting person. The other day, he was listening to Drake They had the right foot up, left foot slide. Like he was dancing to that, and then started making fun of Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone, like immediately right after that. And I'm just like, okay, he's quirky. He's very quirky, and I don't know if it's an Alzheimer's thing because it's just like this shit is online.
He has Alzheimer's?
I don't think so, but it's just like he's old enough that it would make sense that he.
Yo, this guy, man. Just putting Alzheimer's on people.
Nigga, Anthony Hopkins is like. Anthony Hopkins been old since Jesus was like a baby.
Yeah, Anthony Hopkins like 90 years old, right?
I think so. And like, I'm not saying that like as an insult, cause like.
Nah, it's like Morgan Freeman.
Exactly. But
Morgan Freeman is Moses. You see why people don't talk about the prophet Moses? Because he's still here. Morgan Freeman.
When all the dirt on Morgan Freeman comes out, I swear y'all gonna be so tight with yourselves.
I already know crazy shit about him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know about him.
But chat, when you hear about the weird shit that this nigga got into, you gonna just wash your eyes out. Like I can't believe.
Anthony Hopkins is 87.
Okay. No. Anthony Hopkins.
1937, bro.
God damn, this nigga was alive when when the real Hitler was out here doing fucked up shit.
So crazy.
Yo, this nigga Anthony Hopkins, bro.
It's just so many people that I would have loved to see. Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh yeah, Wu-Tang Stream.
Wu-Tang Stream, hell yeah.
And then they would have got.
Bees,
oh yeah.
Bees, they had their own little thing.
It would be funny if they had like a half Wu-Tang but half Kawaii stream, just because.
Who's Kawhi?
No, Kawaii like the aesthetic, like the.
Yeah. Kawhi, okay. That would be crazy too.
That'd have been adorable. Wu-Tang Clan coming at you. Hey. And of course, God damn, I can't. Maybe Walter Jones from the Power Rangers, the Black Ranger.
Oh, the nigga with the no hairline?
Yes, the nigga with that moon hairline.
Yeah, I don't really know. The thing is, I don't know his personality like that. You know what I'm saying? You said you said Dave Chappelle, right?
Oh yeah, Dave Chappelle. I told him imagine Dave Chappelle on stream because I just thought like parts of that would be funny and then parts of that you'd really have to take some time to maybe figure it out because in real life he's a deep guy.
Yeah, he's a deep guy and he has a shit ton of connections with the comical world. So the people he would have on his show, oh my God, like I remember Kevin Hart was talking. He was on Joe Rogan. He was talking. He was like how Chris Rock, Dave Chappelle, Eddie Murphy, and someone else was there. All there at one time. That would be fucking insane. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you just have so you know what I'm saying? So that would be dope. That would definitely be dope. Having Dave Chappelle.
What about Tracy Morgan?
Tracy Morgan would be funny.
Until he takes off his
Tracy
shirt.
Morgan would be like Phantom.
I can see him.
Like Phantom, yeah. I think he'd be like Phantom. Like,
yo, give me your sandwich, man. Give me your fucking sandwich. Yo, this is fucking good.
He'd definitely be like Phantom.
Yeah. Yo, you use tomatoes in this? I don't want no fucking tomatoes. Throw that shit across.
That would be funny.
And he starts rubbing his stomach and he leaves. Who else? I was about to say George Bush.
Now we reaching for the stars. No, I mean Obama. I mean, like historically, I think. Like,
Obama would have won if he did that.
Yeah, Obama would have been crazy. It would have been crazy.
And not to say like I fuck with politicians like that, but like as a power move, that would have been like
Oh
brilliant.
yeah. Really brilliant.
It's like, Michelle, what's going on? What does the chat want to say? What are we doing in Libya? I can't tell you.
Him watching him play basketball would be crazy. Like streaming him playing
Oh
basketball.
yeah, he would have invited mad niggas out to his place for games of one-on-one.
Yeah.
So what? Tell me about your plan for the financial stake. I would have been crying.
Yeah, that would have been
Um, who else? I gotta find. Has to be someone like really controversial. What's his face? His wife, Ryan Reynolds' wife.
Ryan Reynolds' wife? I don't even know her.
She just fucked up this nigga's movie, cause there's a movie I think about like rape or some shit. I forgot. I mean grape.
Rape,
Grape.
yeah.
There's a movie about grape. Uh, let me see. Ryan Reynolds. He is married to Blake Lively. Blake Lively, especially after. Did you hear that thing about her being at Diddy's house?
Nah.
I think apparently she did like the worst thing you could do.
Listen, bro. I try not to get into crazy people's lives like that. And I feel bad for men who get involved with like especially celebrity men, man.
Of
Get
course.
involved with women like that. He probably knew. Probably knew though. But yeah, I think well the reason why I kinda like wanted to talk about this topic was because but one I thought like again I thought it'd be interesting in I was it was me and Ty was having this conversation about just basically, you know, just trying to understand the next level of just like of media, of like entertainment, you know what I'm saying?
Of course.
And I see a lot of people kind of like, especially older people, I see a lot of people that kind of like not really, I don't understand why people don't, what I'm trying to get at because I'm rambling at this point. I don't understand why people are like kind of ignoring this wave of entertainment that's happening right now. You know what I'm saying? Especially like actors. You know what I'm saying? Like I would think actors would like jump onto this. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you don't really see it like that.
You'd think that, but it's just like actors be like technologically illiterate.
I
Fucking,
feel you.
I don't even think Mike Epps can read
Oh my god.
in real life. So it's just like you can have like the intellect to have like the personality and or skill and or talent to navigate certain fields as an entertainer, but like being that streaming is so new and requires a different form of intimacy because like you have to be either yourself or like a very like exaggerated version of yourself,
Yeah.
and it's not like there's a story. You just have to just be in a moment, and that can change all the fucking time.
So do you think actors should get into stream? Do you think
If you know how to do it and be well composed, absolutely. Like, if you're not like, I don't know, Army Hammer talking about cannibalism, then yeah, weirdo.
no, I think well, I'll be honest with you. I think if you're thinking about being an actor and your only steps of acting is just trying to get into auditions to get into a movie, I kind of feel like I was telling Titus about this. I kind of feel like you kind of what's the word? Like
Pigeonholing yourself.
yeah, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Like
I agree.
yeah, I just I don't know. Like I feel like I feel like I feel like this is like a no-brainer. Like if I was an actor, I would, yo, bro, I'll be streaming every day. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll be streaming every day, coming up with characters, coming up with different types of situations. Like I'll be doing it on the spot. You know what
Like
I'm saying?
a different version of Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
Mm-hmm.
That would be absolutely amazing. Um, I think like you would have to have like a real team for that because like unless like you're an actor that doesn't need to remind people who you are anymore, you honestly should be like making your own content.
Yeah.
And like streaming is one way to do that.
Bro, you can all you need is
Niggas
a
be
phone and this right here, boom. Yeah. Put it in the camera so people can see
is it in focus?
it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's right here. It's
Wait.
the Hollyland Mark II. They have another one coming out, but basically that's a basically like a USB-C whole audio transmitter and receiver system. So all you
Exactly.
gotta do is plug it on your phone, and you have really good audio. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're doing right now. You know, and they
Exactly.
got two of them, so it's just like I bought three, of course, but they got two of them, and now you can multi-stream on your device. You
That's
know what I'm
that's
saying? You gotta pay for it. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? It's like a monthly bill, but you know what I'm saying? Like you can Twitch, YouTube, Kick, whatever you want to do on your device, all at
Exactly.
once. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's not really much money, you know what I'm saying, to get into it and
Yeah.
like a production team unless you're trying to well, you hear something?
So I thought I heard something scratching around and I didn't know if it was you or if it was
No, it's me.
okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, I was scratching. Yeah, yeah, it's not it don't
You
take
need like a
much.
high production team for it.
Yeah, you don't really need you don't even really need a hot production team anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like a lot of people are kind of like um yeah, fucking themselves over, not getting into something, you know what I'm saying, new. Like we was talking about the streaming university,
Yeah, that's right.
and I was looking at it, and I have the same thing everybody else was saying. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think I have anything like new to say about it, you know. But um, I just think the way like I feel like if you wasn't inspired by what just happened,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I got inspired 100%. Like I had ideas just like rushing in my head. You know what I'm saying? Like it was the
Facts.
first time I felt like the first time felt like I was like um yeah, I haven't felt inspired in a while. You know what I'm saying? And seeing that was kind of like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, get up my ears a little bit.
No, I got you,
You
bro.
know?
No, that makes a lot of sense
Yeah,
too. Just cause it's like this is history making. I know, silver-haired niggas out there may not get it if you still have hair, but like, you know, this is history in the making. Y'all niggas still using phones with wires in them. Gotta stand next to the wall in your kitchen like, hello. Got the rotary button. We passed that. We bring our phones in our pockets now, like this.
Hilarious.
So, you should like adapt with the times type shit. Unless like you like De Niro,
Yeah, they
Walken,
done. Stick a
Will
fork
Smith.
in them.
Yeah.
But if they do it, they can have another career. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Like
yeah.
100%. If they really want to have a career, they can do it. They do and have another career on their hands.
Absolutely. Chat, comment below your favorite moments from Streamer University and also comment your least favorite moments. Like, Zeddy. Yo, nigga Zeddy found himself a girlfriend.
At Streaming University?
Yeah.
Oh, for real? I didn't know that.
Yeah. I found out because obviously Zoe saw it, and she started calling him. And he ain't pick up the phone, and she started punching her chair. She's like, "Oh, that's how I get, chat. When I have nothing to hit, just hit things." I'm like, don't crash out just cause your man is busy. That's one thing I hate. When like you're trying to lock in and someone trying to cock block you.
Yeah, bro.
It's like, don't you know what's going on? Don't do that. What's wrong with you? Didn't your mama raise you up right?
Nah, she got. I mean, at least she got a following now, bro. But she's kind of like she is a little annoying. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I agree. I liked the charm that she brought when like I was watching her with like Naughty Cause and Booba, or like around like those niggas.
Yeah.
And then like I was happy for her when she got on the stream with Kai,
Yeah.
but like I didn't anticipate like that form of her personality just consistently being that the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a sad thing because like you really could have been like she could have been a goat. She could have been a goat. It's just like you have to know how to, I guess, maneuver
I
that.
mean, she's still young. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, she gets it right. She is still young.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And her future is, of course, is bright now because
Absolutely.
you got 5,000 people watching you, bro, concurrently. It's like you definitely don't have to work. I'll tell you that much. Like,
Shout out.
Mostly the stream. You know what I'm saying? As your full time job.
Exactly. Shout out to Zoe Spencer. Comment her name and put some heart emojis behind her because like she needs that. We're gonna give you your flowers, ma. We're gonna give you your flowers. Type shit.
I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that.
Cutter might smoke on your deads, but like
Nah, I'm not doing that either.
he might vape your deads. With the Benjamin taking blinkers. Obviously, shout out to the girl that got sent to the hospital
Oh yeah, she got injured.
because of fucking Rakai.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm sorry to say this, but that was a great shot. I ain't gonna lie. He was spinning. I ain't gonna lie.
He really was. He had his hand behind his head. He's like with
that phone was immaculate, bro. Like he did that before. I think he did that before.
Of course he did. This little goofy ass nigga definitely has done that shit before. Like he a real ooter for
He from
real.
upstate, I heard.
Oh Jesus.
He's from upstate. Yeah, upstate dude.
Hanging out with them Buffalo niggas, them West Side gun looking ass niggas. Hey, yo, you ever put a brick in the air fryer?
Yeah, I was listening. They would have been cool too. I was listening to West Side Gun yesterday.
Yo, they own their boom bap shit for real, for real. Although I can't lie, I'm really looking forward to Alchemist doing the Young Thug album where they have all the jazz beats.
Oh, for real? I didn't know that.
Like I know Alchemist had put that out there, and it's just like that would be a good look, especially since Young Thug only dropped one song since he's got out of court.
Yeah.
And he had to do it with Future. He couldn't do it by himself.
Cause he ain't trying to get in trouble, bro. It's his last thing. He gets anything happen, he's done. He's going to jail for a long time.
Damn, man. Come on, Thugger. You gotta save the streets, bro. I mean, like, obviously, Playboy Cardi to death, but like, come through.
Future did too. Future put out three. Future put out 3 albums last year, 3 mixtapes.
That's a fact. And that's why Future is the future. Even though he did that whole shit he did Everyday People with Cher. And that shit keeps coming back on my timeline. I'm like,
I've never heard of that song, bro. That song is old as hell. That song old too, right?
It is. I've heard like that one part says, I am everyday people. But I'd never listened to the rest of the song. And then all of a sudden, everyone keeps making fun of, not even Cher, they just make fun of Future for being there because it doesn't make any sense.
Maybe she had to do like a it was a Gap commercial.
Oh, no wonder. Niggas is not wearing no goddamn Gap. Where's the Balenciagas, bro? Where's the Rick Owens at, man? Niggas is like us. I'm trying to get on my Rick Owens shit, like dead ass. I know Cutter's more like on his G Star.
Hell no. I wear Old Navy clothes, bro. And Gap. Shout out to Gap.
You everyday people, my nigga.
Yeah, 100%.
Carter is everyday people. No, I definitely grew up on some Old Navy. The one on 125th Street.
Hell yeah.
That that was definitely like my childhood. Right after.
Shout out to Vims too.
Oh yeah, fucking Vims. Vims is primo.
Yeah, shout out to Vims.
Like right
Saved my
after
life.
eating like my bowl of cereal and watching my Saturday morning cartoons, straight to Old Navy.
Shout out to Cookies too.
Oh man, yo, Cookies had us on lock.
The Cookies, bro. That's like I was like 6, 5, 6 years old. Yeah, 6, 7 years old.
Oh, wicked, man.
Go to Cookies every time, but we have to go back to school. Cookies.
You know why you go to Cookies? So you can stun on the crackers. You know what I'm saying? Dap me up. And if you mean it like hashtag dap. Dap for the gap. You know what I'm saying? Wait, should I say pause to that?
Nah.
Okay. Dap for the gap. Hey, dap for the gap. Hey, dap for the gap.
Nice. What else there? What else there to talk about, man?
Well, yeah. We mentioned Zeddy and Rakai and the girl who got her shit shot. The nigga that was, who walked in, the nigga who was trespassing.
Oh yeah. You see, the thing is, they handled that so fucking secretive. I didn't even realize that happened until I saw it on Twitter.
I saw it on IG. Like they specifically had like that highlighted, not highlighted. It was
Lincoln
highlighted.
Park. They Lincoln Parked it.
Yes. They're like, what's that? What is that? That would be hilarious. There needs to be like a short film of Kai Cenat getting sturdy to Lincoln Park.
Yo, man, when he had Elvis on,
Oh yeah,
listen to
get sturdy.
Clarks.
Yeah.
You want to what the door so we get the Clarks? That shit had me weak, bro.
That was great. Oh my fucking god.
That was genius.
Yes. Oh, I think the other thing was you had mentioned about nigga getting yoked up for his ski mask.
Getting yoked up for his ski mask?
Yeah, on Streamer University, that was one of the first things. Nigga opened that door. Nigga was running knees to chest the fuck up out of there.
Deadass.
Oh my fucking god.
Nah, but shout out to Kyle, bro. Shout out to Kyle for I was watching that shit from Thursday to Sunday, bro. Literally, like was watching the whole shit, man. Shout out to him, man. He really did something really special. Again, I know I'm not saying anything new. He really, but he just facts, bro. He did something really special, man. And I think a lot of people took that and, you know, again, man, if you ain't inspired by that, bro, and you an entertainer, bro, I don't know what to say to you, bro. Like,
Kai definitely just put himself in history. He's gonna be up there next to Malcolm X, bro.
Yeah, see, it's guys.
Kai Cenat and Malcolm
God
X.
taking it to like the next level, bro. Like I said, Malcolm X.
Kai Cenat, Malcolm X. Like it just
Fuck outta
rolls
here,
right off
man.
the
Fuck out of here.
it rolls off the
What
tongue.
Darnell used to say? Yeah, on your forehead.
On your forehead.
That's what Darnell used to say, on your forehead.
Oh my god.
Fuck out of here, man.
Oh man. Oh yeah, and there was some beautiful moment on there where like it became beautiful rather. There was this girl who was getting like bullied,
Yeah.
and then everybody was like, "Nah, you don't have to listen to that bullshit. You're mad cool." Even Kai showed up and was like, "Nah, she's cool," and made sure to get like her followers and subscribers up.
And she lit now. She get like 3,000, 4,000 people.
Exactly.
She just went to the AMP house and met up with Agent, cause Agent took 3 people from the class and basically gave them brand deals.
Oh,
Like their
shit.
first brand deals. For like $5,000 or some shit like that. Like some crazy shit.
Damn, man. I wanted us to get on there too.
Yo, man, he was, yeah, the Agent, we gotta shout out Agent too, cause he was dropping game. He was dropping jewels, bro. He was dropping jewels on there. What else? And shout out to DDG.
Oh yeah, DDG.
Phenomenal performance, bro. I didn't know, like DDG is really,
Not doo-doo garbage.
oh yeah, definitely not doo-doo garbage. DDG, I mean, it's music. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's music.
The music is doo-doo garbage, but him.
Music's not doo-doo garbage. It's just like generic. Like he just like a generic.
Okay.
He looks like a generic. He looks like a generic California dude. Like just
Okay.
rapping. But his understanding of improving and like what to do and creating scenarios out of thin air is just insane, bro. And it's funny because he just like he was streaming before, but he just transitioned to streaming.
Yeah.
And like it's like it was like a masterclass, bro. It was like watching a work of art. You know what I'm saying? Him getting into trouble, like it was really good, really good.
Okay. So
Dabo too. Shout out to Dabo.
Yeah.
Dabo did extremely well.
punch
Especially for a
niggas.
young kid like him. He's like 17 years old,
Word.
and you know what I'm saying? He was able to create like scenarios and stuff like that. Rakai was like, he's like the wild boy right now.
Oh, of course. That nigga's a fucking firecracker.
That nigga was getting like 100. Yo, bro, that nigga was getting like 100,000. Look, one time he got 100,000, bro. It was insane. Cause he got suspended and they let him out.
Yeah.
It was crazy, bro.
Niggas out here throwing water at the security guard for no reason.
Don't wear a security guard. It was interesting, bro. I was like, wow, this is, and it gave me so many ideas. Like it just opened my mind to and it was like I like that, and I would like to see that from other people too. You know what I'm saying? Like just like open up your mind to be a little more open minded to some of the stuff that's happening right now. This guy, man.
Stay present. Stay
No,
locked.
absolutely. I think you do. Me and Titus, of course, we was having this argument. He was on the old nigga side, of course. He's always on the old nigga side. You know what I'm saying? Talking about Peacock. I'm like, bro. Come on, my nigga. We're talking about fucking Peacock. I'm like, my nigga, like, who the fuck watches Peacock? Like, it's like Peacock got what, 10 million people. YouTube got 2 billion fucking accounts on there. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
I'm gonna tell you who watches Peacock. People who watch Peacock think Nick Cannon music is good.
Probably.
Shout out to Nick Cannon music, cause
Yeah, everyone was saying some crazy stuff. He was like, oh, Peacock. I go on Peacock just to watch reruns of Fresh Prince. I'm like, bro, my nigga, like,
Ain't nobody wanna watch that bullshit.
And this is Fresh Prince was like, bro, that show is like 30 years old, bro. Like, that
Exactly.
show's old as fuck.
Niggas, you weird niggas. We're old niggas. Go check into the senior citizen home. You watching 30-year-old garbage shit.
Twitch, I would just find out Twitch got the same amount of subscription than Netflix. Like, it's like 200 million people. Like, it's up there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
it's up there.
That should tell you motherfuckers something.
Yeah, bro.
Locked in with the wave.
Yeah, man, get on the wave, bro.
Don't be chained in with this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say it, but you know what I'm saying.
Now I was talking to my friend. He was like, "Oh man, different world." Like, bro, that shit was 40 years ago, bro.
Hey, I mean, I hope he lands it.
Yo, no, I'll be landing too. Bro. It was like, bro, like that's a 40-year-old show, Marshall.
Yeah, he gonna get some 40-year-old dollars. Like, at most, they might make things a little interesting since they probably gonna distance everything from the Cosby Show, like, dramatically from that.
Exactly. And then what? And then what you do? And then if it lasts 2-3 shows, it's over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, it's like, you know, like I feel like, you know, I feel like it's very important to try somehow to stay with the times because you're gonna get lost, bro. You're gonna get lost in the sauce. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like we was talking about Pastor Jones.
Of course. Shout out to Pastor
And
Jones.
he called me and said, yo, let's do, Pastor Jones and Sinners. Bro.
I wouldn't throw my mask across the room after hearing that.
Pastor Jones and Sinners.
That's dumb.
I'm like, bro. The thing is, I don't think. This is the thing, right? I just feel like I keep telling him, like, yo, bro, you gotta separate what you want to do on content on YouTube from movies because it's just a waste of time right now. And I've been telling him this, like, yo, it's a waste of time. Content we need to do is quick and, you know what I'm saying, like to the point.
Exactly.
And hopefully eventually you get it, but it's just like, I just like, I think it's really good. Like, I don't want to be that old dude that's just out of the loop, bro. Like, like that's the only thing. I'm not scared of getting old.
Yeah,
I'm
but
just
like,
scared of like one day like just being out of the loop. You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
It's like, wow, like it's really gonna happen. It's gonna happen one day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe like in the next, like not in the next 30 years, but you know what I'm saying? It's gonna get a time where I'm old ass nigga and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I still got this phone. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody got fucking like fucking
Bluetooths in our brains.
Bluetooth in the fucking brain or some fucking tablet on their feet or some shit like that. Like they're gonna have some crazy shit, and I'm stuck with this phone. You know what I'm saying? And this old ass computer.
So you still hold your phone in your hand? It's like, nigga, my shit is in my wrist. And then it just be itchy sometimes.
Oh yeah. Like I just saw some shit. I just saw some. You saw the VR glasses?
Oh yeah, I heard about those.
Where like if someone's speaking a different language, it would translate that language into it's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro.
Like, get with the motherfucking times type shit. Niggas want to still be in the fucking Wild West with the cowboys and the dirt and no electricity type shit. Y'all niggas is ass backwards.
Nah, I mean, like I said, you could do both, but it's just like, bro, like this is, like, there's a lot of shit happening, bro. I showed Larice that's how much Kyle was making. That nigga was like, yo, bro, we gotta do this. Cause he's thinking, yo, Twitch, bro. Twitch, you can make a lot of money on Twitch. Cause Twitch,
of course,
when you have subscriptions, like they pay for that. They like if they want to see you personally, they pay like $5.
That's a fact.
And this nigga got millions of views, bro. He got millions of subscribers. You know
Exactly.
So it's like he's making bread.
But he's got the stanky leg.
Got the stinky leg, so.
Fucking Reese though, my nigga, stop riding the bandwagon without studying the game, bro. Study the game,
Nah,
bro.
that's facts. That's facts.
Niggas
That's
be so
facts.
excited to see some money until they end up in some weird ass position wearing lipstick bent over a couch.
That's facts.
It's
Definitely
like
gotta study the game.
it's like do shit because you want to, not because you desperate type shit. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Cause it's like when you desperate, niggas will spot that and treat you like prey, and niggas be sharks type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, this guy.
Niggas is not trying to be shrimps out here. Niggas is trying to be sharks type shit. You know?
Nah, but I fuck with this new age. I fuck with this new age of people, man. Shout out to y'all, man.
Word. Shout out to technology.
Hell yeah.
And shout out to old niggas that get it. And old bitches that get it. All y'all dinosaur ass niggas, suck a dick.
Yeah.
Eat a dick, have minced dick, whatever, however you like to consume dick, like dick sauce. Like instead of applesauce, it'd just be dick sauce. Just eat that.
I'm glad to stop this, man. Yo, where can the people find you? He didn't say anything. He didn't say anything, man.
Yo, it's __LONGMA __ on TikTok and on IG. What about you, my boy? Cut a butter.
Find me on cutter butter _ butter _ cutter _ butter.
This nigga been doing this for like the past 2 weeks for me being on the show. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, except burns, hepatitis, and longma. I'm the LONG. You can't spell longma without OMG. Until next time, don't sweat the critique. Pie out, nigga.
Yeah.